Never use dating apps. Approach girls in real life. So over the course of my life, I would say once I got to college at like 18 years old is like when I seriously started using dating apps, and basically I used them like from then all the way until like how old I am now, 25, 26. And that messed up a lot of things, and let me explain why. Since the dawn of human time, males and females, biology, have met from a man walking up to a woman and saying hello. But as of recently, with the internet and with technology, you have dating apps and Instagram, and like it takes away the raw element of social interaction. And like, this is why I love YouTube over Instagram. This is why I post on YouTube. This is why I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, YouTube is like the best app in my opinion because I use it for education, and that's why I'm educating you. But if you look at all the other apps, any dating app, Instagram, Snapchat, all these apps, they're just like, they're entertainment based. I use YouTube for education, to learn things, and I want to teach you as well. So it's like, if you take away the element of a man walking up to a woman and saying hello, and then you meet through this thing, through this screen right here in front of your face, it changes the whole dynamics of dating. It literally changes everything. Because when you meet that girl, you never had to walk up to her. Like, and you know, in my experience, I've been catfished a lot of times. Because that's the thing about pictures of dating apps, is like, you can look completely different in real life than you do online. And most people do. Nobody's gonna look identical online as they do in real life. Like, it's impossible, just because, like, I mean, over time, people aren't gonna stay adapted to their pictures and all that. And you know, on top of that, Tinder, for example, is now charging you to like actually see results. Like, you won't see really any results if you're not paying Tinder for like the subscription, for the gold, for all that. And it's just like, it's too much. And it's just like, what is this all for? Like, personally, like, it makes no sense to me. The best way that you're gonna get a real relationship is walking up to a girl, saying hello. That's how my parents met. That's how your parents probably met. That's probably how, like, just think about your parents or just grandparents. That's how we've always met since the dawn of human time. We've always met this way. But now with social media, starting like in like 2010, 2020, these decades that we're going into now, it's like we have a lot of dating apps, and like people are meeting that way. And it's not the right way to meet someone. Like, you shouldn't be meeting that way. You're gonna meet people in real life. Like, you can't go wrong with meeting someone in real life, ever. You can't go wrong with it. Like, approaching girls, like, because keep in mind, I used to be afraid of approaching girls for the longest time in my life. But as of recently, I've been doing it a lot more. And my confidence has skyrocketed. Once I mixed fighting, boxing, I'm doing boxing now, and I'm also approaching girls. Once I combine those, like, my confidence has been through the roof now. Because I used to, like, doing things that I was afraid of doing, like, for the longest time, you know. And you have to put yourself in those scenarios, in those positions in life to grow. So, you know, like I said, I've always been afraid of approaching girls, but then I've got to a point to where, like, I'm tired of being like this. And I just started putting myself out there more and more and more and more and more. And, you know, as of recently, like, it's just been the best thing that's ever happened to me, because I've been afraid of talking to girls my whole life, and now that I'm doing it. Because keep in mind, I would use the dating apps as an excuse to not approach women. So like, before that, I was mainly meeting like all girls through dating apps, through Bumble, Facebook dating, Tinder, like all the dating apps. I would meet them online. I would meet all girls online. And ever since like I started to change my perspective of actually walking up to a girl, meeting her in person, everything has changed, because like this is how we've always met. Like this is the best, and this is the best way to be. There's no other better way than meeting in person. There's gonna be no better way than to meet someone in person, ever. So keep in mind, if you want to meet, have a good quality relationship, meet someone in person. Don't go online and do all that BS. Like, it's never going to get you anywhere in life. Meet people in person. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.